Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and I'm so grateful you have taken a moment out of your day to spend it with me, your guide to all things crypto and DeFi. And if you're wondering why in the heck am I wearing such a weird hat, is my daughter was like, "Hey, will you wear my buffet hat I made at school?" They had all these really cool patches that they got to choose from, and these were hers, and she wanted me to show it off to you. So I hope you you enjoy that, because I'm going to wear it for all of this stream. But look, markets are noisy, but here at Dad's DeFi Space, we specifically, most of the time, of course. Look, I'm Kevin. I'm a father. I'm a investor. I'm a full-time DeFi learner and social fi extraordinaire. And this is Dad's DeFi Space, where I document all my real trades, my entries, my exits, and even my midpoint pivots. Look, in real time, you're not going to get that kind of truth anywhere else. So if you want the full process as it happens, check out our free Telegram group. Again, it's free. And are you trading on L Bank yet? Because if you're not, you should. Links below, 15% fee discount, and full access to my premium group. And remember, none of this today is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and never, ever invest more. So let's get back to our main ideas today. Okay, hold on one second. So for all of our main ideas today, we know that, again, markets are noisy, so we need to cut through the noise. Just recently, over $449 million in longs just got wiped off the map, and that was back when it got almost back above to $92,000. But look, instead of breaking all the way down, yes, Bitcoin liquidated those jokers. No offense, guys, because I mean, all of us are out here playing the same game. And look, the fact that Bitcoin is back above 90K, pushing 91K this morning, that does mean something. Look, because the most dangerous moment in the markets isn't when things collapse, it's when everybody thinks, nobody knows. Nobody at all knows. And that's just how it is. What we can do, though, is look at the data and see what matters. And before we get into the data, I just want to look at the general sentiment around the crypto market. Fear and greed sitting still at neutral around 40. That's because we're range bound. And we'll look at the charts towards the end of the stream, and you'll get to check that out. Altcoin season index is at 32. A lot closer to Bitcoin season than altcoin season. And of course, the crypto market cap is trying to consolidate right around $3 trillion of market cap. Our low over the last 30 days was around 2.89, and our highs. But the big story today are the longs in the market and who got wiped out. Now, over the last 24 hours, it has looked very, very boring and range bound, right? This is the liquidation heat map from CoinGlass. But during this liquidation that occurred not too long ago, Bitcoin did hold $90,000, and that does mean something. So the sharp drop to $90,000 flushed out over leveraged longs in the market. And if you have not been paying attention, the longs in the market these longs are jumping in the market because everyone is expecting that rebound bounce, right? Even me into those long positions. In fact, we are heavily short in the market today. In fact, I'm hoping to put out an article and hopefully a video very soon on how we can use DeFi to short in the market. We've put many videos out during the bull on how to long using DeFi lending. Today, we're going to look at how to short using DeFi lending. Today, we're going to look at how to short using DeFi, or excuse me, not today, but here in the near future, how we can short lending. And if you like content like this, please check out DADSDEFISPACE.org and check out our free DeFi course, educational articles, and everything that we have been building over the last 18 months. Now, back to Bitcoin liquidations. So if you look now at the Bitcoin liquidation map, and we are looking at the 7-day, you can see that if Bitcoin is to get back to, say, 91,800, you would have approximately, and this is Binance, by the way, $258 million liquidation. We get back to 92.1. The longs get, or excuse me, the shorts now that would get liquidated, you're looking at 92,118, and then even more at 92,301 for a total of $600 million. So those who are going a little bit short might have something to contend with, but here's the big problem. The longs in the market, right? We got above 90, but if we were to drop down to 89,174 on Binance, you're looking at 375 million in liquidations. So yes, we are more short in the market over the last 7 days than long in the market, but it wouldn't surprise me now that we have liquidated a ton of the longs that we come back and liquidate some of these shorts, and we could drop back down and liquidate this one too. This is what you see in a range-bound market, and this is why I said that a range-bound market can be so difficult to trade in unless you're a scalper or if you are a maker and providing liquidity. Another article we want to work on is how we can be the maker and earn fees by providing liquidity. Now, the next thing I wanted to take a look at is ETH and the Bitcoin